Hello dear student, welcome to the class of grammar. Today we will going to see chapter number 14, conjunctions. You know this, what is mean by word conjunction? Conjunction. Conjunction are word that join words, phrase, clauses and sentences. Here some examples of conjunction conjunction is given that you can ask Farah or Shilpa to help you. Here two words are there, Farah or Shilpa. Then Himesh wore a blue t-shirt and a red cap. A blue t-shirt, a red cap. Two phrases. We start out late, yet we reached in good time. We start out late, one sentence. We reached in good time, another sentence, and join with yet. I don't know what the problem is. Here, I don't know is the clause, and the one is the what the problem is. So here, these are two clauses are there. One is main clause in this. I don't know. Another, what the problem is, that is subordinate clause joined with I don't know. So here, and the another also you can see, while the baby slept, mother quickly finished all her work. Here two clauses are there. While the baby slept, mother quickly finished all her work. The baby slept, one clause. Mother quickly finished the work, another clause, and join with the while. So conjunction have, these are all the use of conjunction and how it can join two words, two phrases, two sentences, one main clause and another subordinate clause, and two clauses that we have discussed with the example. Now we are going to show how many types of conjunctions are there. Conjunction can have three forms: single words conjunction, compound conjunction, and correlative conjunctions. Now, single word conjunction that you learn in even 7th standard also, that because, although, only, till, before, where, these all are conjunction with one word. So they are called single word conjunction. Compound conjunction are made up of two or more words. Now that, suppose that, provided that, even if, as long as, in order that, in spite of, these all are the example of compound conjunction. They are made up of two or more than two words. Then correlative conjunction are used in pair to join words, phrase and clauses. The parts joined by correlative conjunctions are usually similar in length and grammatical form. This length means the size of the sentence, and grammatical status. Both are mostly same when we use correlative conjunction. And some examples are so that, either or, neither nor, both and, scarcely when, such that, so as, hardly when, not only but also, no sooner than, if then. These are some examples of correlative conjunction. Here in between dots are there, means some words are there in between these two conjunction. Okay. Neither John nor Gita was willing to drop us home. Here you see John and Gita joined by neither nor, neither John nor Gita. Professor Iyer was not only intelligent but also witty. Not only but also. Intelligent and witty. Yeah? So of the same length and same grammatical form. Since the parts joined by correlative conjunction are usually equal or parallel, we must place each of the words of the correlative conjunction just before the word, phrase or the clause to be correlated. जिसके साथ उसका रिलेशन ज्वाइन करना है उसको बराबर बीच में रखना पड़ता है. Such was his hurry that he forget his bag. Here see, such was his hurry that he forgot his bag. So tired was he that he slept immediately. Here so and that, such and that, in between some words are there. Okay, so they, since the parts are joined by correlative conjunction, are usually equal, we must place each of the words of the correlative conjunction just before the word or phrase or clause to be correlated. Here the clause is was his hurry and he forgot his bag. Both are of the same length and joined with such that. Okay. Now here exercise is there. Very easy exercise is there. You have to pick out the conjunction and you have to say what type of conjunction it is. Single, compound or correlative. And I hope it is very easy for you. Even I am sending answer also in the PDF. Now the next concept, that is based on their function, conjunction can be classified into two: coordinating conjunction or coordinators and subordinating conjunctions or subordinators. Okay. Now let us see coordinators. We use coordinating conjunction or coordinators while joining two words, phrase or sentences that are of the same rank or are grammatically equal or similar. Means grammatical status must be equal. No sentences or no words is depend on the other. Then it is said to be grammatically equal. Some frequently used single word coordinators are and, or, but, yet, so, still, else. These are. See here now. He was angry but controlled himself. He was angry, he controlled himself. Both are of the same grammatical status, having the meaning in it. He was angry, he controlled himself. And we join this with but to show the adversity. The vendor sold fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables of same grammatical status. I would attend, only I am not well. Compound coordinates are phrases that may join words, phrase or clauses no less than, as soon as well as, in as much as, etc. Okay. These are compound coordinators. As soon as well as, no less than. I must ask you to resign. I believe you are dishonest. Now two these sentences are there. I must ask you to resign. I believe you are dishonest. It is going to join with the compound coordinators. How? I must ask you to resign in as much as I believe you are dishonest. Mayank reached home. They left for the station. They left for the station as soon as Mayank reached home. Coordinators may also be correlative conjunctions, both and, not only but also, either or, neither nor. These are correlative also. So is the relations. Set the relations between the two phrase or two sentence. The day we shopped for clothes, we shopped for shoes. Okay? Two sentences are there. The day we shopped for both. The day we shopped for both cloth and shoes. Because here cloth and shoes can be joined with and. Okay, so it is joined with a correlative conjunction. The captain hasn't arrived. The coach hasn't arrived. Both are of the same meaning. So neither the captain nor the coach has arrived. Now exercise 2, we have to join the following sentences using appropriate coordinators that I will going to send you. Then no need to follow these answers what is written over here in the book. There may be some other answer also in the PDF. So please go through PDF thoroughly. Functions of coordinators. Here I am going to send you the this lessons PDF so that If any one of you may not have textbook, he can go through the lesson. That is why I am sending this PDF of this lesson also. Otherwise, only answer is sufficient. But if you want to study, then if the lesson is there with you, it will be helpful. That is why I am sending only. Okay. Now here we are going to see the functions of coordinators. Coordinators may simply join or add one statement or the another. Such coordinators are called cumulative coordinators. Cumulative. Cumulative means add. Add something only. Adding. Mother was cooking in the kitchen. Father washing the cloth. So mother was cooking in the kitchen. So father washed the clothes. Adding only. He learned French. Sorry, I learned French. I learned Russian. I learned French as well as Russian. So to show the contrast here, this is only the cumulative coordinators because it add something. It shows some adding. Mother was cooking in the kitchen, so father washed the clothes. This is adding to the first sentence. To show contrast between two statements, we use adversative coordinators, and some examples are but, yet, still, whereas, while, only, etc. So I played the sitar, my friend sang. I played sitar while my friend sang. That means adversative conjunction coordinators is there. I play sitar while friend sang. Salman bought a car, but he did not drive it. If a person bought a car, definitely he must know how to drive it. But here the adversity is there. Salman bought a car, contrast. But he did not drive it. So it is joined with a but. Then alternative coordinators, according to the name, it gives choice between two. Payal can go to Kolkata, Bina can go to Kolkata. So the choice now, either Payal or Bina can go to Kolkata. When the statement is affirmative, means positive, we use either or. If the sentence is negative, we use neither nor. Take a raincoat, you will get wet. Take a raincoat, otherwise you will get wet. Means here also the two chances may be there. Better get a raincoat, so you will not wet. Or if you are not going to get raincoat, you will get wet. So this is shows the alternate. Give choice. So these are called alternative coordinators. Then we use some coordinators to suggest an inference or a reason. Such coordinators are called elative conjunction, which suggest some inference or give out a reason. Hari was bored, Hari played video games. Hari was bored, so he played video games. Here give the reason why Hari played video games, because he was bored. Okay. Now in exercise 3, we only have to pick out the coordinators and we have to say whether it is cumulative, adversative, alternative or elective. Here also I am going to send you answer. But it is possible that I may not written question over here. You students please have to write question also. Now subordinators. This is somewhat important to learn, because when we form a compound sentence or some complex sentence, we must know these subordinators, subordinating conjunction. Then we can easily make or change the simple sentence into compound or complex sentence. Compound sentences are mostly correlative or coordinate. Compound sentence can be framed by using coordinating conjunction, and the other sentence, complex sentence, can be framed by using subordinators, okay, or subordinating conjunction. Although the rainy season is over, we get occasionally shower now and then. I looked on the top of the fridge where mother usually keep all the letters. Now in this there are two clauses. Although the rainy season is over, we get occasionally shower now and then. I looked on the top of the fridge where mother usually keeps all the letters. These are two clauses. Among these, one is main and another is subordinate. Subordinate means one, it is depend on the other sentence for its meaning. If I am going to speak like this only, that we get occasionally shower now and then, you can get the meaning. We get occasionally shower now and then. So it is main clause. But if I am going to read only this, although the rainy season is over, this clause is incomplete. It need other clause support to complete its sense. So it is called subordinate clause. Okay. Although the rainy season is over is depend or subordinate clause. Similarly, in the second sentence, I looked on the top of the fridge is the main clause. And subordinate clause is where mother usually keeps all the letters. This is the subordinate clause. In each case, we know that the subordinate clause depend on the main clause to make its meaning. The words although and where which introduce the subordinate clause are called subordinating conjunction or subordinators. Some other common subordinators are though, although, that, what, because, before, after. These are all given in the text. Now, function of subordinate clause. What is the function of subordinate clause? My dear students, the picture is little bit blur, or we can say not clear much, but I tried my level best, but I couldn't get the photo clearly nicely. So, but not even is not like that you can't read. You can read, but if you find any kind of inconvenience, I'm sorry for it, but it can't change. I tried lots, but it is not possible by me. That's why I keep as it is. A subordinate join a subordinate dependent clause to the main clause. What is the function of subordinators? Subordinator join a subordinate dependent clause to the main clause. Subordinators must be placed at the beginning of the subordinate clause. We can put a subordinate clause before the main clause or after it. In both ways we can put it. When the subordinate clause comes before the main clause, just understand and keep in your mind very well. When the subordinate clause comes before the main clause, we separate two with a comma after a subordinate clause. Okay, here let us understand with this one example. Even though I studied hard, I was nervous on the day of the exam. See here, even though I studied hard. And another clause is, I was nervous on the day of exam. Here, I was nervous on the day of exam is the main clause. Even though I studied hard is subordinate clause. And here, the subordinate clause comes first, so comma is there. Okay, you can see a comma. Even though I studied hard, I was nervous on the day of exam. And next sentence is, I was nervous on the day of exam even though I studied hard. Here, subordinate clause comes after the main clause, so there is no comma. Okay. Now, example of single word subordinate, same only, single word. If it is a subordinate clause of a single word, then it is called single word. After, although, though, once, as, because, before, until, unless, all this. Okay. Then compound subordinators when it is are the phrase that join the subordinate clause to the main clause. Some compound subordinators are even though, in order that, provided that, rather than, so that, as if. These are. And again, correlative subordinators are so that, such that. Okay. A subordinating conjunction provide a necessary transition between two ideas in a sentence. This transition may indicate time, place, purpose, condition or clause and affect a relationship. Here are some examples. Means subordinating conjunction प्रोवाइड नेसेसरी ट्रांजेक्शन. कहाँ पर हमको सेंटेंस में चेंज करने का है, कौन से आइडिया में, एक आइडिया के साथ कौन सा दूसरा आइडिया लगाने का है. दैट इज डन बाय यूजिंग सबऑर्डिनेट कंजक्शन प्रॉपरली. हियर यू कैन सी दिस. ही विल बी अलाउड इट टू गो आउट आफ्टर ही फिनिश हिज होमवर्क. हियर आफ्टरवर्ड is subordinate conjunction and it shows the time. Please tell me where the charts are kept. Here where the subordinate clause and which shows the place. Okay. So a subordinating conjunction provides necessary transition between two ideas in a sentence that this transition may indicate time, place, purpose, so on. Okay. And here now two more exercises are there. This in the exercise 4, again we have to pick out the conjunction and we have to say whether it is subordinate or coordinating. Keep in the mind, for subordinate clause, subordinators or subordinating conjunction, one must be independent and one must be dependent on the other. Where in the coordinating conjunction, if coordinating conjunction is used, both clause are of this equal grammatical status. Okay. Here one only I am going to explain that although he was angry, he did not say anything. Here he did not say anything is the main clause. Although he was angry is subordinate. Okay, so it is although, we will try to answer like this, although subordinate. You can see here that although he was angry is dependent on the another clause that he did not say anything. Then only the meaning come out. Then for coordinating, you see here the old clock was neither useful not ornamental, yet Hakim would not give it away. Now here the old clock was neither useful nor ornamental. 1. Hakim would not give it away, the another clause, and both are having the meaning in it, so both are independent, and that is why it is joined with yet coordinating conjunction. Okay. In the exercise 5, we have to fill in the blanks with the proper or appropriate conjunction. Here also I am only going to send you the answer. You have to write down with a question also. So dear student, here we are going to complete our chapter number 14 about conjunction. I hope you may have understand well, and if you have any kind of doubt, you can contact me and get clear of your doubt. But I hope that when first of all you please listen to the video with the text, then try to understand the lesson, try to understand the answer, and then only copy down in your CW. If you only write down the answer without listening to the or reading lesson or listening to the video, the answer will not be going to understand by you. So please do the things sincerely and thoroughly and in proper way. Okay. So there will be no doubt. Even though if you get any kind of doubt, you may come and ask me. So goodbye student. Thank you.